In the back alleys of Kisweh, the water tanker is getting through. Just. They come once a week. No one has running water here. More than a third of Kisweh's population has to rely on the UN. Fatima has 5 sons and more than 20 grandchildren. There's not enough water for all of us, she tells me. And food and fuel cost so much. Life is terrible, laments her husband Ahmed. It's worse than death. It's what life can feel like here. But there are moments of cheer. At the local school, there's no heating, but the children warm themselves up. School numbers have doubled. Thousands of families have fled here to escape fighting in other places. There's been a local ceasefire in Kisweh for the past few months. That allows us to move through neighborhoods under government control into opposition areas. Water comes every few days by the bucket in this basement where more than 200 people have taken shelter. Abu Muhammad had to move 3 times to escape the war. He's been here for 2.5 years. 7 children, 1 room, no money. Even plastic bowls have to be stitched together.
It's getting worse. Every day is worse than yesterday. I wish it was last month because that was better.
And people are still leaving.
Half of the families living here have already left for Europe, despairing of ever finding a life worth living here. And those who are left are completely dependent on outside aid like this. Syria has long been called the humanitarian test of our time. Now the test just keeps getting harder.
And no one can say when it will ever end.
Is tomorrow is going to be a school day or not a school day? It's not clear for the children. Is tomorrow is going to be a hot meal day for a father or a cold meal or no meal day? People are getting really more and more worried about the future, especially because they feel that they don't have any control over their fate.
Every year, Syria's crisis demands more aid money than the last. The world keeps giving, but it's never enough. Lyse, Doucet, BBC News, Kisweh.